Hey y'all, hey, creative brand strategist and publicist D Brady here. And of course, I had to put my 2 cents in about this Tarte brand situation. Okay, so let's take it back to 2018 when Tarte launched their 15 shade line or whatever, and it obviously lacked variety and diversity in it. And it got a lot of backlash about this. A lot of the makeup girlies definitely called it out. Black makeup girlies called it out and was like, where's the inclusivity? Now, we all know that brand trips are business, okay? So they will invite influencers to come out, or they'll pay the influencers to come out on a trip to promote their brands specifically. Now, for Tarte, with their marketing, they want to seem more out of the box, more authentic, and seem to give influencers a safe space to enjoy themselves because they really want to build relationships with influencers rather than just pay them and go. So Tarte instead pays for these luxurious trips and don't expect anything from these influencers whatsoever. Now, because of the successful relationships that Tarte has with a lot of these influencers that they have treated well, of course, those influencers are going to come in defense of Tarte. And this is where that relationship comes in handy. You know how people say your network is your net worth? This is an example of it. But the question is, why is diversity and inclusion such a main topic that comes up if you are creating such a safe space for influencers and want to prioritize influencers? I think the behind the scenes of Tarte can move a little sloppy and a little bit lazy, purposefully. The outrage of these big trips can make influencers feel like, the outside world is hating. And because they are building, and have these relationships with these influencers, of course, it's not much that Tarte has to really explain or do for communication because of those relationships. As a brand, if you want to be inclusive and fun and have that safe space, then be on point with the details to support your marketing, to make sure that your trips embodies that message and that mission for everyone. Do not wait for the backlash to then act. It's 2023. I feel like y'all have learned and grew enough. And I think in order to be inclusive, there needs to be transparency within these industries. Also, to those stating that you should be grateful, that is a wild statement to say to a Black creator or influencer about opportunities that are more than well deserved, when it's the Black creators that have more than enough engagement and also are the influence, the aesthetic, and the talent in general.